YouTubers, Breakaway Homesteader here. Tonight I want to share with you a very special recipe. Um, my wife and I were dating and we were in Naples, Italy at the time when we came across this recipe. It's a little weird, but trust me on this and try it out. It is a fig preserve with goat cheese and prosciutto pizza. The ingredients are really simple and just give it a try. Here we go. So for this recipe, you're going to need some sliced prosciutto, some jumbo biscuits, preferably non-flaking biscuits, some fig preserves, and last, some goat cheese, preferably crumbled. So go ahead and preheat your oven according to the instructions on your biscuits. And what you're going to do is you're going to add a minute to whatever the instructions are because you are placing stuff on top of these biscuits. So go ahead and preheat your oven and then start opening up your prosciutto. And best practice to do with prosciutto is once you get a piece is to eat it immediately, because prosciutto has an interesting curing process and sometimes it can be contaminated. So you're protecting your family by eating a piece immediately by the time you put your food inside the oven. If it's been bad, you would know at that point. Also, it's a great excuse to eat a piece of prosciutto right away. So after you open this, you're going to have to take the plastic pieces out from in between the slices of prosciutto. You're not going to want them in your pizza. Once you have enough, go ahead and slice it up into tiny pieces for your pizza. That should be enough, so go ahead and set your prosciutto aside and get your baking pan out. Now my favorite part is popping the biscuits apart. It's always the fun part. So go ahead and pull those biscuits out, and we're going to go ahead and turn them into little pancakes for our pizza dough. So just go around, don't tear them, and just flatten them out and place them evenly on the pan. Once that's done, you're going to get a spatula and open up your fig preserves and generously add fig preserves to each one of the flattened biscuits. So what this does is it adds the sweetness to the pizza, and it's kind of hard to call it a pizza because it is sweet and salty, but it is really good. So this is for the sweetness, and it's a good preserve to have for this base of this sweet and tangy and salty treat and dinner. Now that you've got your biscuits covered in fig preserves, it's time to add the crumbled goat cheese. So the crumbled goat cheese adds a tangy taste to it, so you're going for sweet, tangy, and salty. So we got sweet with the fig preserve, we got tangy with the goat cheese. Next, we're going to put on the prosciutto and get that salty on there. So the good part about putting prosciutto on the pizza is the fact that it's going in the oven, so if you're squeamish about the way prosciutto is made, at least now you know that this ham will actually be cooked cook thoroughly to the point to where there be no bacteria or possible way of actually causing you harm. Next, we're going to place the pan into the oven for the prescribed amount of time for the biscuits plus 1 minute. Alright, it's been in the oven for the prescribed time plus 1 minute, and here we are. An amazing fig, prosciutto, and goat cheese pizza.